Well, my truck's officially got round eyes again. So I just got done doing the headlights. And the parking light assemblies are in place. I was working on these grill brackets. I'm using a 73 grill. So my truck's a 78. And originally I converted to a 75 grill like 20 years ago. If you look in here, this bracket here was cut up from an original bracket, and I made my own. You can see here's the screw hole, this GMC grill. Those are the holes for a 75. But those brackets go to that bolt there, and they actually support the top plate. So you kind of need those. So I just had to make new brackets for the 73. And you can see up in there, just bolts in with 3 bolts. It's just a bent piece. Well, now I've got the plastic slides because back when I did this, I didn't even know about those things. When I did the 75 grill, it was a little different, who cares? But it was fine. It lasted 20 years and it's still a good grill. This side's all set. And I could have made new brackets and gotten rid of these ones for the other grill. But this way here, if I want to put the 75 grill in for a change, I can just pop those brackets off and bolt it on. I don't have to change anything. So this way it fits at both grills. Not much changing here for the most part. I did make gaskets for the parking light. Let's see if I can get this in here one-handed. My parking lights had bad gaskets, so I actually pulled a mold off of a hard rock gasket. This is not easy to do one-handed. There we go. Yeah, so I pulled the mold. My gaskets were white, so I put white ones back. I do got to change those screws to silver ones, but that's later. I still got to get new lenses with the chrome around them. Mine don't have the chrome. So there we go. Yeah, I made these out of silicone. This is all ready. I just got to get some nuts to get the chromes on the top and bottom of the grill. And next is repaint the grill. I did pull, it's not finished yet, but the badge spot here where the 350 used to bolt on. This isn't a 350 truck, it's a 500 truck. And I don't want a badge. I think it looks better without it. But there we go. Oh, I got one more thing I did this week. I actually did new bushings in the brake pedal, put that back together. Not if you'll see that. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know where that light's coming from. But yeah, the brake pedal's repainted back in. And I did my door panel. My door panel's back on the truck. It's the first time it's been screwed on. Only thing is this weather strip's really tight in here. Push hard on the glass. I'm not sure if I can get some NOS GM ones, but for now it's on. And I got window cranks too. Here's the cut where the convertible goes. I had to cut like maybe that much off the panel. Maybe right there. I dynomatted inside the door. You know how nice that sounds? You barely even have to touch it. Look at it. One finger. And there we go. But now, I just recently figured out gear ratios that I'm going to run. And I can't get, I'm using a 14 bolt semi-float in the back because I want my 6 lug. It's only a half-ton truck anyway. And I can't get the ratios I want to match front Dana in the 14 bolt in the back. So now I'm gonna have to get a 10 bolt 80s truck front rear end and swap gears in that. Then I can go 342s. This isn't an LS that runs high RPMs. Doesn't need it. 331 would be great. That'd put it the same RPM as my Eldorado. But can't get a 331 for the back. So the best I can go is if I switch the front rear end, I can get a 342s for both. So that's going to be the one. I'm trying to get decent gas mileage still out of it too. So now it's going to be, oh, I did something else too. That's right. You can see under here. Turn the light on. Or not. Let's see where, there it is. Well, anyway, can't get the light on, but there we go. My exhaust is back on. Came back from the getting jet coated. Not that you can see much of it right here. Yeah, there's all kinds of crap under this truck. It's where it sits all winter. But the exhaust is coated and back on. I don't know if it'll even start. Let's see. There it is, it's running.